The wealthiest man to ever exist upon the surface of this earth is an African. His name was Mansa Musa, and he was the king of one of our great African empires. He had so much wealth, he had so much money that if he was supposed to be compared with the likes of the current richest men that we have in this our world today, I'm talking about Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and all the likes, they would have no way near Mansa Musa when it comes to the wealth and the possessions that he had here in Africa. But guess what they told us in history? They told us that Africans were poor. All right. One of the ways our ancestors used to light up a fire is like this: the period where they want to cook something, they'll put a tree stone. We call it here in Africa a tree stone fireside. And then they'll now, be putting the woods in the middle and to arrange it very well before they light up a fire. So after lighting up the fire and making sure everything is ready and set, they will now proceed in putting a pot. How did our African ancestral kingdoms make their money? What was their source of income? In this video, we'll be showing you one of the sources that made our African kingdoms very rich. Probably there are many sources, but in this video, we'll just be showing you one of them. So pen down this and note your history.
Les Forbes Club.
I don't know why they say that I'm a role model. I ain't no fucking role model, man.
You are welcome to Africa, family.
Maybe I could be.
This is where nature itself lives. Take a look around.
Model. I'm a role model. I'm a role model. Pose for the camera. I'm a role model. I'm a role model. Pose for the camera.
One of the sources which brought so much wealth into the African kingdoms is the making of palm oil. Never you believe the lies that is found in our history books that they said, well, you Africans, your African kingdoms never had any glory, your African kingdoms were not wealthy. It was all thanks to the Europeans when they came to Africa. That is where your history started, or that is where your African kingdoms had glory. The palm oil making in African kingdoms played a very vital role in the economic growth and the wealth of our great African kingdoms. That was one of the major sources of income that brought wealth into the African kingdoms. As we just demonstrate in this video, it is exactly how our ancestors were producing palm oil. After they have produced this palm oil, they will now trade it among other kingdoms, and that was how wealth was coming in. And this is just one of the sources. There are so many other sources that brought income into our African kingdoms, which made them very, very great. And it is also from these sources which brought out the richest man to ever exist in the world to be an African. So this is the process of making a palm oil. This is how our ancestors will pound and pound and pound after it has been boiled, as you all just saw from the beginning, and then they will pound it in a mortar. And after they have pounded it in a mortar, they will now squeeze the oil itself out from the chaffs, and it's going to give them a clean, healthy natural oil without any chemical mix in it.
Now, many people says Africa they don't have any source of income. That we are poor. We are the poorest continent. Now, you all can see how we transform this same palm nut to this. Yes, this is red oil. We use it for so many things. Like we use it to cook, and we use it for so many things. So back then, this was the same thing that made our ancestors rich. This was the same thing they did to have money. Yes, we have been hearing a lot of things out there. Africans, they have nothing. They don't have, like, they can't drink anything that is useful. No, we have a lot of things. Yes, we have a lot of things. Just that history, you hear many people saying that Africa, they have never come up with something. That everything we have, it is the people out there, the people that brought them in Africa. That has never been the case. When they come to Africa, they come and take this. Yes, and they will produce something that they have put a lot of chemical. They will still come and sell it to us here. And we will be running to buy those things. Meanwhile, we have the real natural things. And back then, it is not like if it is only men that made money out of this. So no, my black sisters, you do not don't feel like if only men could make money with this. There were also beautiful ladies that they were making money through this. Yes, we have a lot of things, and I'm going to show you a lot of things back then our ancestors used to make their money, to make their wealth. I will show you a lot of the different things they use in having money, and it still go on till now. There's a little village that I have been in. This is one of the resources. Yes, they send their children to school using this palm nuts. They will use it, produce oil, and they sell it. They will send their children to school, feed their houses through this. So Africa, we are highly blessed. We are rich. Yes, but we can see it. We are really rich. We are blessed. So this is what I just said. Let me share with you today in this video. So if you're just coming here on this channel, do not forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. We have more to still bring. And do not forget to check on the other videos, on our previous videos. Thank you.
Are your kids having any difficulties in understanding mathematics? Do they struggle with their math abilities or doubt if they are ever going to overcome the difficulties that they are having in understanding mathematics? If this is the case, then your kids or even you do not have to worry about any mathematical problems anymore. The Character Math program will unlock your math potentials permanently and indefinitely by removing every single obstacle and simplifying mathematics for your kids' understanding and even your understanding.
All right, clap for yourselves.
So how does this program work exactly? Character Math deals with multiplication and division, which is the core in every math. And just 10 to 15 days of your child learning with Character Math, he or she is going to give testimonies of how Character Math has totally made it easier for him or her to understand her math facts permanently.
What are the patterns of 6?
2, 8, and 4, 0.
Okay, then what is the cycling number of 6?
6 take 5 steps to cycle, but the cycling number of 6 is 30.
Oh, that's good of you. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Get a Character Math package right now, and you and your children will be in safe hands mathematically. Now, if you want to know more about the Character Math program, you can visit the official website of Character Math at www.charactermath.org. And to get more information about the Character Math program, you can also follow the Character Math official Facebook page and subscribe to the Character Math official YouTube channel.